A further look at the developing tropical low invests 90p. Joint Typhoon Warning Centre has a tropical cyclone 13p. For Tuesday the 13th of March, welcome to another update on the developing Southern Hemisphere's tropical weather scene via Force 13. Biometeorology here in Brisbane has issued a severe weather warning for hazardous surf for the area Wide Bay, Burnett, the southeast coast forecast districts. Dangerous surf conditions are expected to develop during Wednesday morning along the east coast of Fraser Island, including the Sunshine Coast extending southward to the Queensland New South Wales border during Wednesday afternoon and evening and persisting into Thursday. At 4 a.m, a tropical low was located over the eastern Coral Sea, about 1,300 kilometres northeast of the Sunshine Coast and moving towards the south. The low is expected to strengthen a little and adopt a southwesterly track sometime today, bringing it closer to the southeast Queensland overnight Tuesday into Wednesday. This is a live webcam view at Treat Heads and is likely to curve to the south during Wednesday, keeping it off the southern Queensland coast. A bit of conflicting information there. However, gale force winds over the southern flank of the low are expected to produce large easterly to southeasterly swells along exposed parts of the southern Queensland coast. Locations which may be affected include Noosa, Maroochydore, Caloundra, Coolangatta. And here's the Bureau's warning chart. Now we look at the latest Biometeorology's total forecast of rain across the next 8 days. Three areas of interest. The Darwin across to the Gulf of Carpentaria, east of Cape York towards the Solomon Islands region, far north tropical Queensland coast, area east of Fraser Island, drawing a line east of the Queensland New South Wales border. You can see the area in dark green to blue to dark blue. Here's a look at the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre's track chart, and you can see the cone of uncertainty has Brisbane inside that cone. The latest NOAA floaters on the system. Joint Typhoon Warning Centre has the low located near 16.6 degrees south, 160.0 degrees east. The maximum sustained winds 35 knots, gusting 45. And sea surface temperature is a very healthy 29 through 30 degrees Celsius. Now we have a look at the models lake cycle intensity guidance, and the JTWC has a low about 478 nautical miles northwest of New Caledonia, tracking south at 9 knots over the last 6 hours. EPS track guidance. Within 48 hours, the system will begin to round the western edge of the steering ridge, tracking southward and recurve southeast. So they have it going from a southerly direction to a southwesterly direction to a southerly direction to a southeasterly direction. Now we look at the HWRF model. They're now on board with this what's turning out to be a interesting system to follow. Now, this is the Navy's NAFGEM. It's going to do a complete circle. Intensity scale, bottom right hand side of the screen. The sea surface temperature is the scale above the intensity. Now we look at precipitable water. This is the GFS model, pivotal weather website. Further two areas of interest is the Solomon Sea region and the Arafura Sea. And as we move into the peak period of the 2017-18 season, it's going to be a very busy period. Then we look at this Model 1, and what does one say? And it looks like the northwest WA coastal region could see two tropical cyclones within a matter of days. And straight after each other. Now this is another model. When viewing non-official weather information, caution needs to be applied, because when you look at models, the information does change. And we will continue to bring the latest information.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, which has had a revamp and is still under reconstruction, but take a look. Also YouTube, of course, if you haven't subscribed, that might be a good idea. Visit Force 13. We're also on Facebook under the same name, of course, and you can like us on there, and you can also follow us on Twitter. Search Force 13, all in text for those. You can also add Force 13 on Skype or my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.